even before the PlayStation 5 generation has come to an end, and honestly, before most of us have even gotten our fill of this console, someone has already started booting up PS5 games on their PC. Yes, you heard that right. PlayStation 5 emulation is no longer a distant dream. It's a massive craze, drawing closer to reality every single day. Today, we're heading to the frontier where PCs challenge consoles. Where do PS5 emulators stand right now? Which projects are leading the charge? And most importantly, when will we be able to play these games smoothly on our own PCs? But wait, while emulating past consoles sometimes took decades, why is the PlayStation 5 making progress so rapidly? There's actually a very logical reason behind this: hardware architecture. Older consoles, like the famous PlayStation 3 with its notoriously complex cell processor, used highly proprietary hardware that was incredibly difficult to crack. On the other hand, the PS5 and its predecessor, the PS4, share an x86-64 architecture that is fundamentally very similar to the PCs we use at home. This common language makes it much easier for emulator developers to translate the console's code into a language our computers understand, rather than having to build a whole new world from scratch. Of course, this doesn't mean we can just double-click and instantly play. There is still a massive optimization and operating system emulation workload in the background, but the process is definitely moving way faster compared to previous generations. If you're wondering who is working behind the scenes in this field, there are a few names you definitely need to know. At the top of the list is Sizce PS4. Although they started out as a PlayStation 4 emulator, all eyes are currently on them due to their incredible technology and lightning-fast wave of development. They are making massive strides toward running PS4 games, especially Bloodborne, which we've been waiting to see on PC for years, and this technology directly paves the way for PS5 emulation. Another key player is Kyty, one of the first to enter the scene. Early on, they proved to everyone that this was possible by running very basic indie games and test codes. Today, alongside these, many open-source projects, fueled by developers worldwide coding day and night, are being constantly updated. Now let's get to the burning question on everyone's mind. Can we download an emulator to our PC right now and immediately start playing Spider-Man 2 or Demon's Souls? The short and honest answer is no, not yet. But the exciting part is that emulators are already succeeding in running system menus, certain 2D indie games, and basic 3D test scenes. Even though we are currently looking at software that crashes frequently and screens full of graphical glitches rendering at just a few frames per second, progress in the emulation world isn't linear. A game that gives a black screen today could become fully playable 3 months from now with a single update. Long story short, folks, PlayStation 5 emulation has crawled past its infancy and is taking its first real steps. Who knows, maybe in just a few years, we'll be experiencing PS5 games in 4K resolution and high frame rates on a powerful PC. What do you think about this? What is the first PS5 exclusive game you'd want to play on your PC? Let's talk in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on tech content like this. See you in the next video. Take care.